So with that, we will get started. Actually, you know what? No, actually, there is one more thing. So I don't know if any of you have really looked at our website in a lot of depth, but we have kind of a big announcement about this. Anyone who's at the last event, you might have heard me talk about the fact that we want to expand this a little bit. Well, I'm happy to announce that we are. We, in the very near future, will be, probably even tomorrow, we'll be announcing that our second location is going to be coming online, and that is going to be Seattle. There was a guy who was at the second event and he said, hey, this is awesome, I love it. I'd love to do one of these up in Seattle. We've got an equally enthusiastic startup community, and we get to talking. I was like, hey, I'd love to make it happen. So we talked a little bit more, a bunch of emails went back and forth, and November the 8th is actually going to be the first event that is in Seattle, and that'll be obviously the first one that we've expanded to outside of here. And I mean, this is just a huge thing. I'm really blown away that this happened, because I'd always kind of hoped it would, but you never really think that it will. It's one of those things where this community's been really great, but the fact that people have kind of taken the ball and run with it and chosen to do something with it on their own is an entirely different idea. So the guy who's organizing it, his name is Justin. He will be kind of the main point man on all that, and you'll probably see a blog post of it from us in the next day or so announcing those details. So if any of you have friends in the Seattle area, definitely kind of ping them on that if you had a good time tonight, or any of that other stuff. We will be announcing that pretty soon. And also, if you have friends in other cities, we want to make this a national thing, frankly. People have great ideas in all different locations. It just so happens that here in the Bay Area, we really have a embracing community and the right kind of infrastructure, if you will, to make these things happen and turn them from idea into actual reality. I don't see any reason why we can't do that in other places. We just haven't yet. So hopefully that will start to happen. But Seattle is the first one, and I'm really pleased we're actually moving in that direction. So thank you to Justin for doing that. So with that, I think we will break. This is the challenging part. Half of you should go to the other room. Now, we came up with this elaborate system of, hey, we'll give them note cards, all that. This is unscientific. What we need to do is somehow have 50% of the people go there. It doesn't happen to be scientific, or there's no method about how this should happen, but I don't know, ready, break.
Are there seats in there?
Yes. Yeah. If anyone hasn't seen the other, it's just like this. It just happens to be on the other side of that wall.
I promise I don't bite, so.
Nicole is not going to harm you.